Hey guys, welcome back. We're right back here in the container home again. So let's go ahead and jump right back in. So what did they want down here? They wanted some of these this window right here, and that's going to be a door out to the porch. I love that. 9 of these. Okay, so one. Right? Yeah. Okay. Where else? Over here. Right here. Here and here. Okay, and then they want 3 more of those up here, I'm assuming. Oof, these stairs are strange. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now what? One of these. Okay, are we gonna have a door out to the... Okay, wasn't expecting that. That's fine. One of these down here. Okie doke. And then 3 of these. I'm assuming up here. Okay. Okay, it doesn't want us to know, but I feel like they would I don't know. What do they want up here? Okay, so they do want some stuff outside. Okay. Okay, I don't really know what they want outside then. Alright. Well, 3 of these. I think I'm just going to put those up here. Nope, because they're wall. Right? Okay. Then where would they want these? Are they like from another room? I don't know where they want these. Okay. Alright. So we're just gonna skip those for right now. Looks like we do want a small kitchen. Okay. I know the kitchen is gonna go down here. Alright, because I think that would be adorable. Does this fit in there? Of course not. But this does, and then this should, yeah. Okay, I like that. I'm okay with it. And then a stove can go over here. Sure, why not? And then, should we do the big cabinet? Probably. And over here, we'll do the small cabinet. And I feel like the fridge should go ahead and go there. Okay, that feels good. I like that. It's a little small, but it's cozy. So I'm okay with that. Now, what do we want? We want one of these. I feel like that would make the most sense over here. We'll just bring it up to there. And then one of these. Okay, maybe we'll do one of these here. And then this. I think that could look pretty good. And then that doesn't fit anything. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We'll just put this here. And then we'll put 2 of these here, I think. So 1, 2. That feels weird. Don't love that. Okay. So what if we put this over here then? So what if we put that there? And this doesn't fit here. Okay. Alright. So what if we switch these then? What if we put this here and this here? Does that feel less weird? That does feel slightly less weird. Okay. And then 2 more of these. So we'll put 1 right here, and I can't see a thing. Okay, that feels good. I like that. That's fine. Then we can move one of these lights over. Okay, do we want another light in here? We want multiple lights in here. Okay. That's fine. We'll leave that one there. We'll put this one here. And then we're going to need one up here as well. Okay. That feels pretty good. We can even move this over a little bit, I think. There we go. That feels good. Okay, nice little cooktop. We'll just put that right there. What else? A microwave. We'll just tuck that in right here. A kettle. That can go here. Oh, we want... Okay. So let's move this then. Maybe we'll move both of these? I don't know. Let's try that. Okay, and then we'll put this right over the stove. I don't know, like right there. Bring it all the way up. That feels good to me. I like that. We've got a wall lamp. We've got a toaster. I know what to do with the toaster. That can go right there. Drying rack can go right here. Okay, sponge. Right there. Why not? A little hook for the wall. Right there. And we can put the little kitchen towel on it if I can see it. There we go. That feels pretty good. I like that. Actually, we could move that over here. That might be better. All right. Okay, so we want a fireplace. I guess we're going to put that over here. Kind of right there. That feels good. All right. And we'll put the TV right over that. Okay. And then we want a couch. We can fit that here, right? Why is it not wanting to... Okay. So what if we put the couch there? Wow, that's really not centered. Okay, now it's impossible to see. Now it's not centered that way. Okay, what about right there? That feels good. Okay. And this is pretty centered on that. It's a little close in here. It's a little close, I will admit. We do want an accent table right here, I think. That feels fine. We also want a kitchen table. Which we don't have a lot of room for. Oh, we need to put this on the wall. Just around the kitchen. I think that'll look kind of nice here. So what if we just do there? And here. And then under here. Yeah? That feels good. I like that. Okay. We can roll with that. Okay, back to the kitchen table. I think it's going to go right here. And then we want 3 chairs, because that still leaves room for that door. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, that doesn't feel bad at all. I don't know where they want these glass walls. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Unless, I don't know, guys. Because we kind of got windows everywhere, so maybe we just won't put that in. I feel like it's supposed to be a skylight, and it's just not skylighting. We'll put a light switch there, a light switch here, and one up here somewhere. Maybe just by this door. That feels fine. Okay. Got a carpet. It's nothing fancy, but it'll do. What if we put that right under this little table? That could be nice. Yeah, I'm okay with that. All right, nice little candle light thing right there. A plant pot on the table. Why not? We'll put these little crocuses in there. And then we've got a big plant pot that can go right here. I mean, why not? And we'll put this, whatever this is, in it. That looks nice. Okay, a picture frame I think is going to go right over the couch. Okay. And a wall lamp. We'll just put that over here. I think that could look good. Yeah, gives you a little extra light there. I don't know where they want those 3 glass walls, but I think this looks pretty nice. What do you guys think? Because I like this. It's cozy. Let's go ahead and go in here. And we'll get the rest of this finished up on this level. So they want paint. They want wood, 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 and marble. Okay, let's paint first. I think that's just going to be the ceiling here. That's fine. We'll get that all painted up. Oof, weird angles. Okay, all the painting is done. Do we want a light in here? Because I can't see what the heck I'm doing. You do. Okay. I feel like that might look better this way with like the mirror under it, maybe. Okay, maybe not over there because I forgot the door opens right there. But maybe over here. Right there? Yeah, why not? Why not? Okay. I think we're going to do this on the floor. Because I feel like this is going to be a bathroom. Maybe it's not, but that's how it feels. And we're going to do the same thing we did out here with this. So we went 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this. Okay, and we'll just bring that all the way around. Okay, can I go behind the door? No. Okay, good to know. And then this, I think, will go underneath. I don't know, guys. Let's grab some more of that, just so we don't run out here behind the door. Okay, and then we also have this one. Oh, which is what we were supposed to use for this. Okay, let's go ahead and redo that. That'll look so much better. So we'll just go right around there. And then I don't really want to do this for the whole wall, but that's kind of what they're saying to do, I think. So we'll give it a shot. We'll look at it and see how that's looking. But I don't love it right off the bat. So we'll have to see about that. Okay. Now what do we want in here? We want a window right there. We want a small window right here. Okay, maybe the light doesn't go there. And we want a glass wall. Oh, it's probably for the shower. Oh, maybe they want the glass wall to be like a divider somewhere. Oh, I didn't think of that. Well, we're not going to do that, okay? I just don't think there's enough room for that to be feasible. So we're just not going to do that. How are we going to do this? So maybe the door does have to open out. Let's spin it around. Oh, there's too much stuff outside. Okay. Okay, well, we can sell all of this. And then we can spin this door around. And then we can change the style for the door to open on the other side. Okay. That feels fine. It's fine. And then what if we just put this right in the middle? Like right there. That feels good. Okay. And then we're going to have to put in a shower. I think the shower would make the most sense over here. Alright. And then we need to put in a shower drain. Probably this way. I kind of need it to be centered on... It won't let me center it. Okay. That's kind of bothersome. Alright, what if we put that there? And then just scoot this over? I don't know, it feels a little tight, but that's okay. It's a small place, so... You know, you're not going to get the biggest and the fanciest of things in such a small place. Okay, so we'll move this over a little bit. Okay, and you can still get into shower. That's fine. We'll move this out of the way for right now. And let's see what we're working with here. So we have to get a sink, a toilet, a cabinet. Can the toilet fit like here? Is that obnoxiously close to everything? Kind of. But I think it works there. Okay. And then we'll put the sink here. We'll put this little cabinet in the corner. We'll scoot the sink over to it. Okay, and then this little cabinet right here. That feels fine. Put a mirror right over the sink. Light switch right by the door. Doormat. Just right here, I think. And then we'll open up this box. So we've got a towel. That's fine. Another towel. There we go. Another towel. It's really hard to stack those completely straight, guys, so bear with me. Okay, let's move this out so we don't have to spin around so much. We'll put the cleaner down here. Tissue box right there. Toilet paper holder. Oh, gosh. Well, you're going to have to reach for it, but I think you could reach it. It's going to be a little close. I have a towel and no hook. So, let's go to the store. And we'll buy a hook. Maybe just this one? Sure. Because I feel like they're going to give us one, but they just didn't. Yeah. Okay, so then we'll move it over to there. And then we can sell that one. Okay, it's very small in here, guys. It just is. So, yeah. But I think it's nice. I think it works. So that's cool, like that. Let's hop on up here. Now, what do we want in here? Anything? Doesn't look like it. Okay. I don't know what we're doing up there yet. Okay, do we have a light for in here? We do. Let's just go ahead and pop that on the ceiling. That'll help us out a lot. We want green paint, gray paint, wood. Oh, gosh, wrong button. Wood, wood, and wood. Okay. So, I think this is going to be... Is that the right one? Yeah, it has to be. Okay. Let's go with that for this. Okay, that's looking nice. We'll come all the way around, and then we'll do this all the way along the bottom, just like we did everywhere else. Okay, and then we'll use, is it this one? Yeah. We'll put this one on the floor. I think that could look pretty good. Okay. And then we want to paint the ceiling white, I think. Oh, gosh. This game, it does not have a fun time with painting ceilings. So let's just get all of this painted real quick. Oh, gosh. There we go. And then we'll go that way. All right. And then we want to do green up here. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't even know that was a paint option. I kind of like that. Did not know that was a thing. All right. And then we'll get this wall. We're definitely going to run out of paint. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yep. Okay. I was full of lies. I was being very hopeful about it. Okay, so that's all of the surfaces done. Let's get the windows in so we know where they're going to be. So one there, one there. That's lovely. Okay, light switch right here by the door. Bed, I think it would have to go this way. Okay. I want to go ahead and snap to grid on that. All right. Let's get this little nightstand. I am absolutely stuck behind the bed. Okay. That's an issue. Okay, it's fine. All right, can I scoot that back any? No. Okay, so that fits right there, and then we want this wardrobe. Oh my gosh. How do they expect me to do this? So if I put this over here, what if I scoot the bed all the way over? That feels weird, doesn't it? Maybe it's supposed to go this way? Okay, let's try that. Let's put this in the corner out of the way. Let's put the bed this way. But then that's like, yeah. That's not gonna work. Okay. Okay, what is the goal here? I'm definitely stuck behind the bed again. Okay, let's try the bed just as far over as we can put the bed, and then we'll put the little nightstand right next to it. And the wardrobe can just go in the corner over here. Okay, it's small, but I think it works. Let's put a little shelf. I don't know, like right there. And then we want a TV. We'll put that right over here. A lamp right here. And a picture. I think just above the bed would be fine. Let's go ahead and scoot that in a little bit. Okay. And that's cute. It's small, but it's very functional. I like it. All right. Now, what is this room going to be? It's too small to be a bedroom, isn't it? Oh, it's an office. Oh, I like that. Let's put this up here for starters. And then let's go ahead and get these surfaces done. So this, and a wallpaper. Okay, let's paint the ceiling first. Oh, we're also painting walls. Okay. Ooh, weird angles. Weird angles. Okay. So, let's just go right along there. And then we're also going to paint some of these walls, it looks like. Alright, that'll be nice. I like that. Okay, grab some more paint just so we don't run out. And we'll get all of this. There we go. Now we need to do these. Which one is this? Okay, so that's going to be the one that goes along the edge. Okay. All the way along there, and here, and here. Alright, and I think this is going to go underneath. Yep. That makes sense to me. There we go, there we go. And then this. Is it that one or this one? This one is going to be the floor. There we go. Okay, and then the wallpaper. It's a very big wallpaper for such a small room. But I like it. Okay, that's all the surfaces done. Cool. Let's get the windows in so we know where they are going to be. One right there. One right here. Okay, let's pop this in the hallway for right now. Okay. So, light switch by the door. Makes sense. Desk. I think we're just going to fit it right in this corner. We could put it in this corner, but then I feel like it might be too close. So we are just going to put it right there. And then we'll put the bookcase over here. That's pretty good. I like that. 2 computer monitors. So we'll put one right. I kind of don't want them to be like... Okay, so what if we put one there and one here? Okay, it hates us. Just trying to make them line up nicely. What if I push them back a little bit? Okay, that doesn't feel bad. I like that. We'll put the keyboard right there. Let's go ahead and get the rest of this up. So we've got a PC. Let's put that Right over here in the corner. I feel like that's a nice spot. It's not in direct sun. It's out of the way. We'll put the laptop right there. An alarm clock? Okay. A little strange, but alright. Gaming console down here. Game controller right there. And a nice little office chair just tucked in right there. Okay, let's shut the door. Let's get this box unpacked. Yeah, I kind of thought it was going to be some little stuff. Alright, so a book. Am I supposed to change the orientation of all of these? Okay, I mean, we can do that. I'm not against it. Let's go ahead and just do that then. Okay. Alright, let's turn that one. Let's turn this one. Okay, that one turned all the way around. Not sure why. A little weird. Okay, get all of these on the shelf. This way. Alright, that one turned all the way around. How strange. Okay. How many books are there? Oh gosh, that's not gonna work. Okay, we'll just put that one down here. Alright, get this one up here. Get this one up here. How many more books are we gonna have here? Because I'm kind of running out of bookshelf room. Which is fine. Actually, let's put this on top of that. That might look nice. Okay, that's a big old book. We can put that down here as well. This can go up here. This can go up here. Maybe that'll kind of be the end book. Nope, because there's one more. Can I fit it in there? Oh, wow. Wow. Not what I'm trying to do. Not at all what I'm trying to do. There we go. And then one more big book. And it can just go on top of this other big book. Okay, that feels good. I like that. That's a cute little office. So I guess we're going outside now. Yeah, did any of this trash come close enough to... No. No, it did not. Okay. Oh, and there was one more thing it wanted me to surface finish, but I never found it. So that's a little strange. It says we want a door. Oh, okay. Let's just pop that in there, I guess. What is this going to be? Oh, it's a washing machine room. What's it called? A laundry room. A washing machine room. Yep. Yep, that is what you call that. The room for the washing machine. It is now to be known as the washing machine room. Which I've never called it in my life, but that's fine. That's kind of what it is, so... You know, that's fine. Let's get these walls painted. Okay, let's get some wood floor down, I guess. Alright, and then we'll put this on the walls. I think that'll look nice. Okay, right there and right there. And that's all of the surfaces done, so that's cool. We do want a light switch right here. And 2 ceiling lamps. I think we'll just put these in the 2 corners. Why not? That feels good. Oh, I backed out of the room. Okay, so we want a washing machine. And a dryer. And I kind of want to scoot these over. I feel like that's just too close over there. Okay. And then the hamper can just about... Nope, it can't actually squeeze in there at all. It can fit there, though. And then we'll put the mop back here. That'll be fine. Or not. You know, that's an option. We'll just hang it right there. That's fine. Okay, that's cute. I like that. Was not expecting that. Where do they want these stairs to go? Like, genuinely. I don't know. Maybe here? Here would make sense. Let's put some stairs here. So, these would probably come down this way? I don't know. That would make sense to me. And then maybe this one goes on the front porch? Yeah, that would make sense. Okay, so we'll go from here to there. And it hates us. To there? Okay. Alright, I like that. We'll leave the trash can out here. I think that's fine. We'll close it. And they do want a second trash can. We'll just put that right next to it. I don't even think I'm going to finish these. I just kind of like how they look as is, honestly. I don't think it looks bad. Maybe we should grab this. No, let's grab this. Let's grab this and put that on these. I think that would look pretty good. Okay. We'll do the same on the front. So right there and right here. And that feels good to me. I like that. All right. Oh, wow. Not what I meant to do. So 3 of these, 6 of these. I feel like these go on the front. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that symmetrical? It looks it. 5, 6. That looks good. I like that. And then we'll put these 3 back here. How are we going to do 3 here? So we'll go 1, 2, 3. Oh gosh, why would it do that? Hang on. Let's try again. There we go. Okay, that feels good. We do want a roof. I guess up here? Honestly, I don't know. I'm tempted to just put a little bit right there so that it thinks we did it. Yeah? Okay. Because I don't think it really needs a roof. So, yeah. We do want a ceiling fan. That's a bit confusing. Maybe we'll put that under here. I don't know. And then we'll kind of put a little seating area under here. Maybe we'll put this under here. That could be nice. Okay, and then you have a little ceiling fan. Little table. Umbrella can go right here. Yeah? And then we'll put the little dining table thing underneath it. That would be cool. We want 4 of these. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. It's kind of weird to not have like a solid floor under there, but I think it's fine. We'll put the grill, I don't know, like right here. That feels like a good spot. And then we want another table. We'll put that right here with 2 chairs. Okay. Okay, the chairs were bigger than anticipated. All right. Let's put them out here then. Let's put a chair and a chair. Okay, and then we'll move this table out there for those 2. Maybe we'll scoot them in a little bit. So we'll put a chair there and a chair here. And then there's a nice sunny spot to sit. Okay, it didn't count those. A little strange. Little strange. Okay. So what if we put them over here then? Then will it count them? Okay, it's fine with that. We want 2 of these. So what if we put these right there and right there? That would be nice out here. And then 2 of these. I think they should go on the front. So like 1 right there, 1 right there. That looks lovely. Okay. Trees and bushes. So a maple tree. Oh gosh, that's a big old tree. Maybe we'll put that right there. That would be nice. And then I don't think it counted that tree at all. Okay. And then we want a little pine tree. That's fine. And a littler pine tree. We'll just put that right up here. 6 of these. Okay, so I think 1 should go here. So 1, 2. Okay. 3. Right to the end. 4. And then I've got 2 more. Let's do 1 over here. 5. And let's put the last one just right here, I think. That could be nice. 6. Okay. 4 sunflowers. I think they're just going to go right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's cute. 2 ferns. Let's put 1 right here. Okay, and then we'll put 1, I don't know, like right here. Okay, and we can't get the trash, and I don't know where the surface is. So, yeah, let's have a look at this place. The outside looks pretty darn great. Heading in, we've got a little seating area, cute little kitchen. This goes right to the backyard we were just in. Nice little TV watching area. You are a little close to the TV, but I think it's fine. Nice little bathroom. Very functional. I love it. Heading up, we've got our little office with our bookshelf. We've got our little bedroom. Nothing fancy, but it's really cute. And then I feel like I was supposed to put some of that stuff up here, but I just didn't want to. So you've just got a nice little place to walk out and look at the stars or whatever. So yeah, that is this job complete. Let's shift enter and see if we get some before and afters. I feel like we should. It would be pretty great if we did. Let's see. Okay, they're not going to be the best. Okay, yep, that looks pretty different. Okay, that's going to look really different. Oh my gosh, look at that. I didn't even know that was the front door. That's going to be totally different. Beautiful. That's going to be different. Look at that. That's a gorgeous little kitchen. It's not big, but it's very functional. Our little living space looks great. Don't know what this is. Okay, it's just the shower and the window in the shower. This is going to be a weird one. Oh no, that turned out pretty darn nice. Okay. Oh, our office. That's gorgeous. Came out really nice. Okay, not the best picture there. That's okay. Our little bedroom is adorable. Look at that. And we got 3 stars for that. And I really enjoyed that job. So let me know what you guys think. That is where we're going to leave it for today. But I hope you guys did enjoy. And I hope you have a really, really good rest of your day. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!